Okay, it's Nick here showing you this. This is the Guayusa tea I made up, and I've put it in a kiln jar, which is like your American mason ball jars. Screw top cap, rubber seal on the lid, and so it's not going to leak if I tip it over. I'm taking this upstairs. The tea was brewed to make a shot of Guayusa tea in the AeroPress, which is a coffee making device which really lends itself to making a shot. Obviously of coffee, but you can use it for tea as well. So I made the shot and diluted it with cold filtered water, and I'm going to take that upstairs, leave that beside my bed, so when I wake up in the dead of the night, I can then knock it back and then see if I can drift back off to sleep and trip my brain off. And then I'll report back at some point, and I'll put these two pieces of video together, and hey presto, we'll be able to see how powerful Guayusa is. As I didn't sleep well last night, I may be able to get some more sleep tonight. It might work out okay. Going to bed nice and early to give this experiment a good trial. So wish me luck. I'm going into my own brain. Yes, which is one of the more normal things I've said today. Look after yourself. No, this isn't quite the kind of stuff I saw last night, but on the other hand, it was pretty weird. It wasn't the most restful night's sleep in the world, to be honest, but on the other hand, it was weird. My dreams were more memorable and more clear, but also, and I think that, it's an old, like, Sylvan Muldoon thing, that if you're conscious when you should be unconscious in your bed at night, it uses up energy. So that's why I'm feeling tired today, maybe. When I was lying down in bed thinking, I'm not quite, getting back off to sleep. And I was still thinking, why aren't I quite getting back off to sleep when I was on a whopping great fishing boat, fishing for whales. And I thought to myself, why aren't I still quite getting off to sleep when I was organising a orienteering trip around the mountains and trekking here, there and everywhere, and I thought to myself, why aren't I quite, getting off to sleep properly when I was sort of like flying through some clouds. And that was strange, because I had this like dual experience all the time. There was me being very aware that I wasn't unconscious, but I was also awake and experiencing all this weird shit. And so it was awake. It was wakeful and memorable and all the rest of that. Not the kind of stuff I'd do every day, but this Guayusa tea, yeah, Josh. This method of going to sleep, waking up, drinking a glass of Guayusa, getting back to bed before the caffeine's kicked in, and then going through it, does seem to do its job. And it's if you really want to go all like lucidy and dreamy and stuff, you could practice with it and then get better at it, and then all of a sudden, bam, you're organising an orienteering expedition around the mountains, and you're sailing to go hunting for whales and all sorts. It was weird, but also quite interesting. So this is obviously a key to exploring stuff. There you go, and this is the stuff which did it. Guayusa or Guayusa tea. Get yourself some. It's weird.